Let's get on to a little warm up. Just tap it right, left, reaching up overhead. Just take your arms up, reach up and over your head. Modify anything you need to modify. It's Friday morning. Take the arms across the body. What does that mean? Nothing, but we've had a week long of lots of exercise. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to add a little hamstring curl to this. Here we go. Take the arms out, out. Good. Good. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. We'll move it to a lunge side to side. We'll be doing these later in our workout. Keep going side to side as my shoes dig into my ankles. 8 more times. Give me 4 more of these. And 3, 2, hold it to the center, little plie, down and up. Tailbone tucks underneath you. Who's that, Warren? Oh, good. I was going to text you. Good. Good. Welcome. Stay down in a plie and pulse. Take it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hands on thighs. Pull your back, pull your belly into your spine, round and curl, little cat and cow. Good. Broaden your collarbones. Remember, Monday's the holiday, for what it's worth. So we'll be working a little bit later at 9. 3 more. 2 more. Hold the rounded position. Release your arms. Take them out in front of you. And then rise back up. Bring your arms up overhead. Bend your knees. Lean to the right side. Back to center, other side. Back to center, arms down. Rotate. 1 more time here. Let's add a little punch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're just going to take this down a little bit lower to the floor, so turn. Get a little bit in the hips, knees, ankles. Last 8 times here. 8, 7, we'll go back to a static stretch in 4, 3, 2, hold it right, hold and pulse. Turn your right toes right, mine are a little turned in, and hold right here. Good, reach your arms up, straighten your back leg and hinge forward. Hands to your thigh. Good, come back to center, turn to the other side, bend your knee, little pulses here for 4, 3, 2, hold your arms up. Straighten your back leg, hinge forward. Release it down, turn it around. Last set of cat-cows. Round and curl, and roll it all the way up. Good, roll your shoulders back and around, bring your feet in together. So a moderate to heavier set of weights for the first exercise, 12 reps of every exercise. And the first exercise will be a deadlift to a rear lunge with a bicep curl. And we're going to alternate legs. If you're not doing a deadlift, do a calf raise. And if you're not doing a lunge, do a tap back. So it would look something like this for you guys, okay? Pick up your weights if you can. Moderate to heavy. We've got 12 reps. That's alternating sides. Bend the knees, chest out, hips back. We're going in 4, 3, bend the knees a little bit, 2, hips out, 1, here we go. 1, curl lunge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bend your knees on the way down, 6, halfway through. 7, abs and strong. Give me 4 more reps. 4, 3, strong through your center. 2, pull up your pelvic floor. Secure your core. And 1. Good. Now put those weights down on the floor. Turn them up high if you want to. Low if you don't. Bring your feet behind the weights. Bend your knees. Take your right leg behind you. Lift it up and down. We're going to do 6 on the right and 6 on the left instead of alternating. So bend your knees, sit your hips back. I'll turn to the side a little bit so you can see better. All right, so we're in a low position. Right leg back, weight behind your left heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 12 on each side. Go. 12, 11. This is an 11th hour decision. 9, 8, 7, 6. The more you bend the standing leg. 5. The more work in that leg. 3, 2 more. 1 more. Switching legs. Bend the front leg, so it should be your right leg. Send your weight a little bit back and then drop your hips low. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, abs and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to come to a kneeling position. I didn't get my mat out, but I'll do it next time. All right. Take one weight. You could be on 2 knees or 1 knee, right? We're going to do chops, around halo chops. All right. So if you want to do this standing, you can do it. Let's see if we can stay with one side at a time. All right. 12 reps again. In 4. Doesn't matter which side you're on. Stay on until I tell you to change. In 3, 2. Overhead and around. 1. Oh, I see. I already went alternating. 2, 3, 4. It's habit. 5, 6, 7. If you didn't change, you better change. 9, 10. I'm going to keep going till 20. 11, 12. So if you didn't change, you should be changing. Other side, or you're alternating like I am. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1 more, and 20. Good. So of course you know that you can do that exercise standing up. I think I said it, but I want to reiterate, things that we're doing on our knees, if they're not comfortable for you, for your knees, go ahead and stand them up or do other variations of them. All right, so we're going to get ready. I'm just going to have this ready for the next time we do that. And we're going to go back to our deadlifts. Pick up your weights that you're using. Weight in the heels. Knees are softly bent. Chest out in 3, 2. Let me wait. I don't see you all. All right, ready? Here we go. Remember, if you're not doing the deadlift and or the lunge, just tap your feet. 3, 2, here we go. 1, curl, lunge. 2, 3, keep looking forward so you don't range your back. 4, 5, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and down. Put the weights down, bend your knees, stand behind the weights. If you don't have a weight, you can put your hands on a bench or the floor. The floor will be a little more challenging. Bend your knees a lot. Right leg behind you. Shift your weight back into your left heel. 3, 2, right leg lifts only. 12, 11, 10, 9. In yoga, I might call this a supported warrior 3 kick. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 more. Change legs. Weight behind your right knee. 3, 2, go. 12. Hips are squared. 3. You could do this on your knee. You could do this standing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep working your weight back. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Come to the knees. And again, if you're not doing your knees, you could be on one knee or two knees, but you can also be on in a chair or standing on a stability ball. I ended up alternating my sides, so we've got 20 reps. If you're doing one side at a time, change it 10. In 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. Get it all the way around your head, 3, 4, good for your shoulders to open up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Change sides if you're on one side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right, now we're going to come back up to standing. Put on a band if you're using a band. You can put it on above your knees. That would probably be the most effective place for the two exercises that we'll need for that. So, have your heavy weights nearby as well. I'm going to put the band on above my knees. All right, probably go for a lighter set of weights for the next exercise. I'm going to go lighter than I would normally. So here we go. We're going to do a squat and a side raise with both the arms and the legs. The bent arm side raise, if you want to do a straight arm side raise, that is purely up to you. But we've got 12 alternating of these, then we're going to come down to our knees. And if you're not doing that, you'll stand up against something or stand up straight. All right, arms in bent, legs hips width. Squat down, squat, kick right, 1. Squat, kick left, 2. Down, 3. Down, 4. Squat, 5. Squat, 6. You don't have to squat. Do the side raise. 7. Do the side raise with the leg too. 8, if you can. 9. 10. Last 2, then we're on the floor. 1, 2. Good, come on down to the floor. Have your weights nearby. You can actually, just what we did before, you can keep your hands on weights if you'd like, or put your hands on the floor. Left toes tuck under, right fire hydrants. So if you're not kneeling, you could be doing this holding onto a bench, a chair, a table. All right, right leg's gonna lift a hip height if you have the room to go with your band. Right leg, 3, 2, go. 12, 11, don't move your spine. 10, 9, good Lord. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. Change sides, 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feel the outer hip. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Nice. All right, moderate to heavy weight. Now if you have the band on, you may want to just stay in this position, or you can take one leg out. I'm going to keep it down so I don't have to take off the band. 2 weights, bent over rows. You can stand up. You can sit on a chair, ball, bench. All right. Just this kneeling keeps a little bit more of the swaying out of our backs. All right, here we go. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. You can sit on your heels. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and done. All right, come up. Readjust your bands if you're like me. All right. Going back to a lighter set of weights. Squat, side raise, side leg raise, and side arm raise. Arms come in. All right. Everybody up. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we squat. Squat, side kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, abs nice and strong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, and 12. Good, we're back onto the floor. The fun stuff, hydrants. If you like having your hands on the weights rather than the floor, you can put your hands on weights. All right? Let's start right side. 5 hydrants in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know this is an exercise you want to rush through. 6, don't. 7, 8, 9, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in 4, 3, 2, go. 12, 2, 3. Right toes are tucked under. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 4, 3, 1 more, and rest. Okay. 2 moderate heavy weights. Kneeling, standing. 1 leg, 2 legs. Sit on your heels. Sit in a chair, on a ball. I don't care. Bent over position for your back rows. In 4, 3, hinge forward. Go. 12, 11, 10. Squeeze your elbows together. 9. Squeeze everything together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more, and down. Come on up to standing. Now, all right, move your weights away, move your mat away, I should say. We're staying up for the whole, this sequence, this circuit. All right, so move your mats a little bit off to the side. Unless you don't mind standing on them, that's fine too. All right? We're going to take a moderate to heavy weight. We're going to step out. You can keep your bands on. If they're too restrictive, take them off or put them down around your ankles. And we're going to do an alternating bicep curl. Actually, let's do 2-arm bicep curls, alternating lunges. I like that better. All right? See, you're working with me on the setup of the program as it is. All right. So you can make it a hammer curl. Send your legs apart. Oops. All right. We're going to step out wide. Bend the right knee. 2 arms come up as we come back through center. So let's go in 4, 3, 2, go. Curl 1 and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now, 1 or 2 heavy weights, 1 or 2 light weights, 1 light, 1 heavy. Overhead, turn your toes into that plie stance. Arms up, elbows bent behind your head. You could do a plie, hold a plie, or stand up as I have right here. Elbows forward, 3, 2, 1, we go. 12, 11, 10, keep the arms close to your ears. 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, 4 more, 3, 2 more, 1 more, good, bring it down. All right, no weights needed. Just going to adjust my bands again. Step your feet back into that plie position. Hands behind your head. Sit down low into the plie. We hold it this time. Toes turned out. So it doesn't matter if you can't get your legs wide because your band is tight. Use the resistance. But get your hips low as you can. Hands behind tick-tock. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, center. Just like the lunges, we stop in the center. That's 2. 3, go behind your hip. 4, 5, 6, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2 more sets. 1 more time. Up and down. Good. All right, I'm going to grab some water just to wet my whistle. Second set. Alternating side to side with a bicep curl. Alternating lunge side to side. Pick up your weights, bend your knees to get them. And remember, if you're not doing legs, there's always something you can do though. But if you're not doing legs, you're doing arms. All right? Step out wide. Everybody ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right. 1, come back up. 2, stick your hips back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 more. That's it. Good. Bring your weights down. Unless you're using the same weights, pick up a different weight if you're changing. Plie triceps. Toes out, tailbone underneath you. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. 12. I'm going to hold mine. 11 just because the band. 10, 9, it's creeping up on me. 8, 7, 6, 5, yeah, you can do kickbacks. 4 or dips. 3, 2, 1. All right, tick-tock. We don't really need the band, but I'm just going to keep it there. Legs out, sit low. Side to side in 3, 2, go. 1. Good. Remember, it's side to side. 2, no forward and back. Sit lower. 3, get the elbow behind your hip. 4, so you're in a straight line. 5, good, Deb, you must be feeling these. 6, based on your earlier comment. 7, and you'll continue to feel them throughout the weekend. Good, 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. And 1. Good, come on up. All right. I'm going to take the band off. You can come down to the floor now. Can you guys see me at home? Let me just make sure the camera's right for my Zoomers. All right. Bring your weights down to the floor, various and sundry weights. And we will have a band nearby, okay? So your first exercise, and I know some of you cannot do these kneeling type exercises, so I'm going to give you an option. Again, on your knees, double up your mat when you're doing these knee things if you want. The first exercise is just a lean back. So we're going to lean back. When we come up, we're going to do a front raise with 1 or 2 weights. I have it designed as 1 weight. All right. If you're not leaning back and you can't sit on your knees, but you can sit on your heels, just do the front raise. okay? It's called the thigh stretch, and it will do just that. Stretch out the quads, all right? Now, avoid sitting down and coming up for this one, all right? So have your knees hips width apart, maybe wider. Tuck your toes. Just lean back till you feel the stretch in your quads. In 4, 3, otherwise just do the arms. 1. Lean back, come up 1. Lean back. 2. Lean back. 3. Lean back. 4. 5. Shoulder height. 6. 7. Come on, 5 more. You got this. 5. I know this is a tricky exercise. Good job. 4. 3. 2 more. You know how hard it is to stretch the quads? 1 more. And 1. It also gets your glutes active. All right, we're back on the weights on our hands, under our hands. We're gonna tuck the right leg underneath you. Let me think how I wanna do this. All right, so actually, come up to standing. No, come up to hovering. Hold it here, hold it. Now lower the left leg, stretch the right leg out. Toes tucked under both legs. You're gonna lift the knee up and lower the knee down. So the leg that's working is just lifting, the knee is lifting off the floor, the left leg. So come to your left knee. If you're not doing this, do a lunge pulse standing up. Right? Back leg, right leg behind you, left leg pulses. All right? Right leg behind you straight, both toes are tucked under, right and left. 3, 2, go. Lift up 1. Touch down. 2. Touch down. 3. If you don't have weights under your arms, 4. Your hands on the floor, you might not get your hips so high. 5. 6. 7. 8. Come on, 4 more. 9. 10. 2. And 1. Switch legs. All right, if the weights are too much on your hands, roll it out a little bit, go to the floor, or just come up to a standing lunge. All right? So remember, we had our toes underneath us. We hovered the knees. Hover. Then lower the right knee. Left leg is behind you. So the left leg is assisting you. Your arms and core are assisting you. Right knee lifts in 3, 2, go. 12. 11. 10. Let it come down to the floor. 9. 8. So kind of relax it when it comes down. 6, and then pick it back up. 5. So really it's a lot of core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So you're good. Step your left leg out behind you, out to your side. Sweep your arms overhead. Interlace your fingers. Release thumb and forefinger. Left leg is out. Doesn't matter if it's left or right. Next time we'll do the other side. All right. Arms up. 3, 2, go. One side and other side. 1, 2. Side to side, just like we did with our hands behind our head. 3, 4. The hips are not moving. 5. We got 1 more here, and then we're going to switch legs. 6. Come back to center. Switch legs. Now, switch the cross of your fingers, other pinky or other thumb on top. Lift it up. 3, 2, go to the side. 1, over. 2, up and over. 3, thanks Siri. 4, 5. You got 1 more. 6. And up. Awesome. Okay. All right. Back into our kneeling front raise. Kneeling front raise. One weight only, 2 weights. Heavy if you can, or a heavier weight rather than like a 1 or 2 pounder. In 4, lean back 3, 2, tuck your toes. Lean back, 1, straight up, 2, good. So the back part of your body, meaning your glutes and hams, are active as the stretch occurs in the front. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right. So back to that funky core exercise. A little bit of legs involved, not as much, right? A little bit more core. If this doesn't work for you, hold a plank, maybe on your hands, maybe on the weights. Oh, yeah, if you have yoga blocks, they're good too. All right? So tuck your toes, lift your knees up, hover. Step your right leg back, simultaneously lower your left leg back, right knee down. Doesn't matter, do either side. Right knee lifts, 10, 12, 11. Now, I'm not straightening my knee, I'm just lifting my hips. 10, 9, 8, up and down, not back and forth. 6, 5, yeah, that's good, Deb. 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down. Right knee, right leg back, left knee hovers. 3, 2, go. Touch it all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, very nice. 6, 7. Yeah. 8. Let it go all the way down. 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice job. Roll your wrists around. Get rid of any tension. Step your right leg out to the side. Interlace your fingers. Palms together, release thumb and forefinger. Side to side, 3, either side, 2, 1, go. 1, over. 2, no movement in the hip, just the waistline. 3, if I was going to get corny, I'd say we're whittling our waistline. 4, or trimming and toning our waistline. 5, and 6. Back to center, switch legs, switch the cross of your fingers. 3, 2, here we go. 1, over. 2, go as far as your body will let you come back up. 3, right? 4, 5, 6, and done. Good. All right. Grab some water. I'm going to move my mat a little bit closer to you guys. And you'll need a heavy set of weights and a band. So grab whatever you don't have. If you've got it, you're better than I am. I should have thought of that. Considering, right? All right. Put your bands back above your knee. Right? Just let me know if you cannot see me, hear me, see me, feel me, touch me, heal me, I don't know. All right. Please don't tell me you're too young for that. You can send me a note if you're watching this on YouTube that you knew what that reference was. All right, on your backs. This is a little bit of walking and chewing gum at the same time. So you're going to have your 2 heavy weights, arms up, hips up. You're going to lower the arms and push the right arm and right leg, left arm and left leg. Now, that may feel okay to you. Some of you might want to alternate or opposite arm and leg for whatever reasons, and that's fine. So basically, it's a marching bridge with an alternating punch as well. All right, give it a try, see which one speaks to you. I usually like opposite arm leg, so let's see where my body decides to go with it. All right, start with your arms up, start with your hips up. Everything lowers down, 3, 2, go. So lower down, I'm gonna be alternating, I can tell you right now. 1, 2, 3. The other arm is resting on the floor, or you can have it in the air. 5, 6, try not to rock your hips side to side. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, all right. Now we're gonna hold the bridge, arms up, we've got flies. Let's hold the bridge with our soles of our feet together and our knees apart, pelvis tilted. All right? Well, pelvis is going to be lifted. Hips are lifted. 3, 2, hips up. Open up your arms. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 12, 11. Keep lifting the glutes up. 10. So the tendency is to drop through the middle back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more please. 1 more. And bring it in. All right. All right, 1 heavy weight, 1 moderate weight. Across the body. We're going to sit up, cross over one side, come back and do the other side for 12 reps. All right? If your band is in the way, move it down to your ankles. If you cannot do a full sit-up, just do a crunch and a chop from side to side. I kind of like that actually. It takes a little bit of the momentum out of it. So maybe I'll do a couple of those with you. All right? Start on your back with the weight over the right shoulder. Legs are about hips width apart. In 4, 3, 2, 1, we go. So sit up, cross body chop, go down to the other side. 2, 3, keep alternating sides or do 6 and 6. 4, now I'm going to show you it on the floor. 5, 6, if you're on one side, change it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. It's a little bit of thinking in there, right? This whole set kind of is a little bit of thinking about it, right? All right, let's go back onto our marching bridges. Alternating chest press. I did right leg, left arm. You can do both sides, same. You can have your free arm in the air, which will make you a little less balanced, or just support it on the floor, whatever feels right for you. Arms up, palms away, hips up. We're down in 4, everything comes down. 3, 2, here we go. 1, press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Same weights if you can. Arms up. Legs up in the bridge. Sorry. Soles of the feet together. Knees apart. Hips up. 3, 2, fly. 1, go. 12. If you're on a flat surface, the weight comes right over your chest. If for whatever reason you're on an incline, you're on a bench, or you're on a ball, over your collarbones. 5, 6. Keep lifting your hips up. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Stick those hips up higher. 1 more. And bring it in. Awesome. All right. Cross body chop, either on the floor in a crunch or a full sit-up. If full sit-up is not your thing, don't even worry about it. It's equally, if maybe more effective on the floor for some. All right? Arms over or weight over your right shoulder. In 3, 2, 1, we go. 1. Other side. 2. If you choose to do the same side. 3. Just make sure you change it. 4 at 6. 5. I'll show you on the floor. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Good job. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take the bands off. All right, gang. You're almost there. You're doing awesome. Grab some water if you need it. We don't need, we need one weight, heavy. All right? And then 2 lighter weights, or no weights, it's fine. All right, 1 heavier weight. I'm gonna go with this. Legs up in the air. So the exercise, tailbone down, is a straddle reach through to a lift up. So I'm gonna bend my arms, reach through, and then I'm gonna lift up. And there's a bonus round, bonus points, if you lift your hips up off the floor, even a millimeter when you lift your arms up to your feet. All right? Each one of those is a rep though. All right, so it's gonna be like 24. Here we go, 3, 2, straddle your legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you feel tension in your neck, just keep your head down for a while. 5, 6, 7, yes, 8, very nice, there you go. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Head down. Sit up and bring your weights to the side. Take the soles of your feet together. Again, a full sit up here. What I don't want to see is this to get up there. So if you cannot get up with your arms either across your chest or in front of your chest without swinging the arms, without swinging the legs, hands behind the head and do a crunch. Yeah? All right. My legs are in diamond shape, a little bit wider, so that when I come up and I sit up, I'm going to reach in front of my toes. Right? All right. Arms are over your shoulders, not over your head, please. 4, 3, 2, come up. Reach and touch the floor in front of your toes. 1, 2. If you're not doing a full sit-up, you are doing a crunch. 3, with the soles of your feet together. 4, 5. We end up in a seated position. 6, 7. Some of you can do this with your arms around your chest. 8, 9, 10. You got to assure yourself that you're not going to use momentum. 11 and 12. All right, sit up. Light weights, no weights, your choice. All right, we're going to do a roll down all the way to the floor. Punch, punch on the way up. Alternate your lead arm with your punch for 12 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we go. Down, 1. Down, 2. Roll down, 3. Down. Remember, if you can't do a sit-up, you're doing a crunch or you're staying up and punching. 6 more. Down. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2 more. 1 more. And done. Good. Put your weights down. All right, so the diamond sit-ups into the sit-up punch kind of gives us that ability to get up there and down. If you cannot do that, you are in a crunch. 1 heavy weight in between your 2 legs. Straddling. This is your last set, guys. Make it your best. On your back, straddles. If you don't want to use a weight, that's perfectly okay. If you want to put your hands behind your head, that's perfectly okay, right? Just let your body tell you what you need today. Your hips should not be, your legs should not be over your face. The legs should be right out over your hips. All right, here we go in a straddle. 3, 2, go. 1, reach through. Up. 2. Up. Remember, if you want to lift your hips up off the floor, that's okay. 5, I think. 6. If I'm wrong, I'll watch Michelle. 7, she always counts me. 8, most of you are good counters. I might give you a bonus. 10, 11. Let's make it a baker's dozen. Jelly. 1 more. Okay. Sit up to put the weight down. Soles of your feet together. Arms up over your shoulders, over your chest, not over your head. That just allows you to use momentum. Have your feet as far away from you as you can. And reach in front of your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach up, touch 1, 2. Remember, some of you will be able to cross your arms. 3, and get up. 4. I want to avoid as much momentum as we can. 6. 7, I'm keeping my arms shoulder height here, so you can bring them up. 8, as long as you're not jerking them around. 4, 3, 2 more. Stay up on 1. Good. Forward. Pick up your 2 light weights, or if you're not using weights. And remember, if you can't do a full sit-up, you can stay up and punch, or you can stay down and crunch. Punch and crunch. All right. Last set. 3, 2, roll down nicely. 1, punch, punch. 2, 3, 4. Alternate lead arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. Woo. And down. Ha. Stretch your arms behind your back. Lift your chest up. Ooh. Let your legs fall to the right side. Change sides. Come back to center. Keep your legs as wide as your mat. Hands under your thighs and roll yourself down. Take the legs with you. Wide as your waistline. Feet to the sky. Hold on to the bottoms of your feet. Knees open, tailbone down. Happy baby. Rock on your spine from side to side. Don't fall over. Use your core to stop that. And then when you're ready to just hold in the center for 3, 2, and 1. Extend your legs out into that same straddle we did a moment ago, but it's holding the pose, point and flex. Roll the ankles. Good. Hold on anywhere but your knees. So onto your thighs is great, and then roll the thighs open. Bring your legs closer together. Bend your knees, open your arms to a T. Shift your hips right. Let your knees fall to the left side, twist. guys made it. Congratulations to Michelle for hanging in there, girl. Come back to center. Move your hips to the left, knees open to the right. I mean, it's challenging on a good day to get in here and do these things. Come on back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. Head and shoulders lift, round and curl. Rock yourselves up. Come onto your hands and knees. Back to our famous cat-cows. Arch your back. And then round your back. Chin tucks, tailbone under. Couple rounds here. And then find a neutral position. Walk your hands forward, drop your chin, chest. And then push back to a child's pose. Breathe deeply across the sides of the body, side to side, top to bottom. Then walk over to the right side, left hand on top. Walk over to the other side. Good, come on back to center. Yeah, you worked a lot of core today too. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips, walk your hands and feet to each other. Arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, and fold. Bend your knees, rest your chest, and switch the cross of the fingers. Sweep the arms up again. Legs as bent as you need them to be in this position. Relax your arms, relax your head, let them go. Chin to chest, roll slowly up. Take a big breath in, bring your arms all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. Give yourselves a big hand. At home, stay fit, stay healthy. Wear a mask, get vaxxed.